Good morning. Got up super early this morning to finish editing yesterday's video, and that video is now published. So vlog number 7 is now up. I actually edited and published that vlog in less than a day. Just got done running this morning, drinking some protein, had my coffee. Me and McKenna are going to head out to the land today. Jordan should be out there working already. Shout out to BPN Supplements for making this Nutter Bar Blast protein shake freaking amazing. It's 11 o'clock now. I got up about 6 this morning. McKenna is out here feeding the animals, and I think cleaning out the rabbit hutch right now. After she's finished and I go get a shower and everything, we're going to head over to the land. Today we will show you guys basically the finished product of the driveways and also go over some prices, because we do like to stay transparent with those kind of things. People like to know that stuff. Without further ado, let's get to the land. What you think about the work so far, baby?
It's a lot of room.
It is a lot of room.
Activities.
It is.
I'm very happy with it though.
What you just saw Jordan doing was forestry mulching.
Yeah.
This is a really, really cool tool for a skid steer. It's a forestry mulcher. Pretty much takes down all the trees, like no work involved. Wasn't that pretty cool?
Yeah.
We came into some problems. Problems that McKenna has been trying to get through my thick skull since day one.
Mm-hmm.
Our property that we cleared up here, we don't think it was big enough, so we had him forestry mulch a little further in that direction. You can see back there that we had to go a little further, open it up a little bit more. He's gonna have to cut this dirt out further so we can go back further with our house. But he has pretty much graded the whole part up here. It looks really good. He's doing a great job. The driveway has pretty much been graded up here to the house.
We have a new driveway concept.
Yeah, explain our new driveway concept.
Jordan's idea was to turn this driveway basically into a roundabout, because we were dead set on keeping that bush right there. But once we went farther back that we needed to for the house, we realized it was so thin right there on the other side of the bush. It was kind of pointless at that point. So he just thought of cutting that down on the other side of the bush and then just making this bush the center of a roundabout driveway. We realize there is no room to turn around up here, especially for the larger trucks that are going to be coming up here for, I don't know, well, septic, building the actual house. They're going to need more room. I think it's going to look really nice.
This is the roundabout that she's talking about. The driveway comes up this way, and this is the house site. So the idea is to come around this bush here, and you can see how thin the trees are in this area, to just cut right back through to the driveway down. That's just going to make it a lot easier for people to come up here and turn around than having to come up here and back up 100 times to turn their vehicle around. So up here at the house driveway, the plan is to we have to spend a little bit more money to get a couple more loads of the large stone, and we're going to put those up here instead of just doing crush and run. Up here at the house driveway, it's so steep that we're going to definitely need some bigger rocks so it doesn't wash away. So we're going to spend a couple extra grand to kind of get another load of the large rocks to put up there. We're just going to go ahead and knock it out and get it done because we want it done right, and it's going to have to be done eventually. You know, in the long term, eventually this whole path is going to have to be done. I know y'all probably haven't seen the path, but you've seen parts of it in videos.
How long do you think this is?
I would say
a quarter mile? Or not even?
It's probably a quarter mile or more, I would say.
Well, I guess to the
Our whole
house,
driveway, yeah.
or-
Like you're saying, it's like probably a quarter mile from.
That's going to be a lot of load.
Yeah. But this will be easy.
Well, and this will just be the big stuff too. We're not
Yeah.
going to have to crush and run this whole thing.
So we're about to show you the entrance to the driveway. He's almost got all the stone laid up here at the front of the homestead, and it looks really good, and I think it's going to serve us well to be able to get our vehicles past that muddy spot that we weren't able to get past. So we've got the stone laid down here, and we stop right here where it starts to go uphill again because it's not too muddy that way. We didn't have to do much trenching, and we actually decided, well, Jordan decided, he talked with a friend that has 25 plus years of experience in this kind of thing, and based on the topography of the land, we won't really need a culvert. It's so flat here that we would really have to trench all the way over on this side to actually put a culvert in so that the water would run that way. I think the big rock is going to be fine. Stacking up a lot of the big rock in this area will do just fine to be able to get vehicles across the driveway. You can see the crush and run is up there. We got that delivered yesterday a little later in the evening. You can see on this side, Jordan didn't dig a trench. He actually just kind of pushed some dirt downhill so that the water runs downhill a little better. Like I was saying in the last video yesterday, is the water, there's a creek back here that runs this way, so the water will just kind of go towards that creek over there. Alright, finishing up for the day. About to go grab the checkbook so we can write Jordan a check. So this is a good time to talk about prices. I don't know if the prices would be different if it was a different person, because I do know Jordan. He's a friend from work, so I honestly don't know what his prices are on labor usually. But he charged me personally $3,000 to do 2 days. It's gonna be 3 days though, and he said he's gonna keep the price the same. So for 3 days of work, he's charging me $3,000, which I think is an amazing deal. He's done an amazing job here. We definitely recommend C&C Junk Removal for any of your junk removal needs or any kind of skid steer projects that you do, kind of like what we did here. Super stand-up guy. Love working with him. Love watching him work the skid steer. He's awesome at it. Other than labor cost of materials, he did a great job of finding us the cheapest to get our materials. I will leave the link in the description of the place that he used to get our rock, so that you guys can go there and, you know, do some shopping yourselves. For the big stone that we got, that is in the entrance of the driveway, and that is going to be on the other driveway as well, for 2 truckloads of the large stone that we got and 1 load of that crush and run, it was $2,600. So I don't know the exact prices on that stone, but those were the prices for those 3 loads. We still have to get 2 more truckloads of the big stone, and he said that's going to be about $1,800. Prices aren't too hateful. I'm very happy with the work that's been done so far. Jordan is also a nurse, just like me. He works at the same hospital as me. We work in the emergency room, and he is going back to work tomorrow, but he is going to be back here at the homestead on Friday, I think. So we'll come back on Friday. Today we're going to go grab some beers, grab some food, go home, chill, kind of hang out and play with the puppies and have a good time. What do you think so far?
I'm excited.
We're stressed though, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's kind of stressful.
It's just a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, and it's going real slow for us.
But it has to be done.
But we're getting it done.
Yeah.
We're getting it done. We really appreciate whoever's watching. You know, the views have been going up a little bit. I've gotten a few more subscribers since a few videos ago, so really appreciate that. Thanks for subscribing and watching our videos. We will see you guys next time at the homestead with Jordan finishing up this project.